Hello everybody, my name is Solo, welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to be playing Anime Rangers X if it lets me in. That is a great statement because, oh, wait. Could have spoke too soon. But this is where we figure out whether or not they did what I think they did with all this. So apparently we have a battle pass that came out, or like a pass here that came out that has Evangelion characters. Really? Because that seems like the same pass. The pass I think is messed up. Cause I know these three, unless that's how it's supposed to be, but I highly doubt it. Okay, I just wanted to take a look at something. Yeah, I knew it. I knew he was a. Hold up. So, I knew he was a character because I remember him being very good. However, right? I do want to check something. Oop. Okay, so there's nothing new in here. The reason why I want to check to see if these are still here is because I'm still working on getting selling those guys. Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and let's go to areas upgrade zone. Unit evolve. How did I wait. Oh, we're getting another. Okay, so we're getting Shadow Monarch, which requires 50 system shards to get. Okay, let's go ahead and I'm going to grab some codes as well, so give me 1 second and then we will work on getting Sinjin Wu. Thank God they didn't turn him into a or like didn't make another character. But we're gonna turn Sinjin Wu into his like new form, and just to kind of show you guys, I believe, is it King? I think this guy also got an Evo, if like I'm not mistaken. I don't see anyone new in the summons as far as I can see, at least. Yeah, I don't think there's anyone new in the summons. I think they have been straying away from putting things in the summons. Let me go ahead and go to upgrade zone again. I'm still mad I can't get guts. I really... Yeah, King Ant. Okay, yep, there it is. Look at that. Okay, so he's finally getting an Evo. Okay. Anyone? What's the new update? Anyway, I'm gonna go look at codes. Give me 1 second. Okay. So apparently Ingress got an Evo, which makes me wonder if they changed where Ingress is. Because from what I knew, Ingress is a secret on the banner. It might still be like that. Who knows? But yeah, anyway. So let's so apparently there's a new infinite stage. They also changed the Boros capsule, or the actual capsules themselves, these, because a lot of people oh yeah, look, it says Holiday Infinite instead of just Infinite. Want to do S rank dungeon? What do you mean S rank dungeon? Oh, is that the... I still need to do Lake of Sacrifice. There's also... Okay, so they now have infinite stages, which is interesting. Okay. Anyway, let's get going. So we're going through the last update stages because I haven't done that yet, and then we'll go into the actual S rank dungeon stuff. So we need system shards for Sinjin Wu to get him to the first Evo, from what I can tell. And then there's a second one. I'm not sure. The way that they word it is kind of weird, but yeah. Anyway, yeah, so I'm gonna work on that and we'll be back. Okay, so yeah, welcome to the S rank dungeon. We'll wait for Harvey to join, or to load in. Apparently he's having some issues with his hardware not loading fast. So we'll explore around the map. I do like the texture design in this. I've been really liking how the textures and everything and the whole design of the actual building is made. I mean, bro, look at that statue. So yeah, apparently any rank of the actual stage is gonna give you the system shards that you need to evo the Sinjin Wu. Now, I'm hoping that Ingress isn't the heavy hitter of the update, because Sinjin Wu's needed an upgrade for a long time since they nerfed a bunch of his stuff early on. So I was about to say, yeah, Harvey will set it 3 times and blitz this. Yeah, because Sinjin Wu was very underpowered in terms of a lot of stuff after their change to him. It was the change to him and Gojo. Both of them got hit at the exact same time because they were doing a lot of DPS. So with a couple with a capsule rework. Yeah, so we got a capsule rework. Also, this should be... I do agree with solo leveling being heavily dungeon, doing dungeons and stuff. It's weird for us to just get normal stages and ranger stages as our thing to do, which is interesting. I'm not sure if there's a character in the ranger stages. Hold up. But yeah, it's kind of wild, not gonna lie. Oh look, we got some system shards. Let's see. So yeah, new story and ranger stages, and along with a brand new infinite stage with exclusive drops and soul fragments. I'm not sure what it means by that. I'm not sure if it's saying infinite stage as in the infinite stage thing, the holiday one that they're talking about, or they're talking about the fact that you can do an infinite version of certain stages, which I literally saw before heading in. The Evangelion themed units with unique mechanics. It's pretty cool. I'm guessing one of the ranger stages gives us the Ant King Evo stuff, if I had to guess, right? So yeah, they added Sun Wu Evo, and then plus Sun Wu double Evo. And I know they didn't add his one Evo to the game. Harvey is having a hard time with the Shadow Knight. Who's Shadow Knight? No, I do not have Ingress. Unfortunate, but yeah, I do not have Ingress. Okay. Like, I'm guessing Ingress will be good. But yeah, we also have a Light Dancer. So technically, two of the units this update are summonable, which is Sun Jin Woo, and three are summonable: Sun Jin Woo, Ingress, and Ant King. But most people have Sun Jin Woo, Ant King, and unless you're me, Ingress, right? So we'll just have to see if at some point I get an Ingress, which I doubt it with how bad my luck is. You know? But yeah, I'm probably gonna have to grind a little bit to get the resources to Evo Sun Jin Woo. But yeah, we'll be right back. Okay, so it has been, well, hours since the last section of the video. Mostly due to the fact that A, I got real tired, and B, I was like, oh, I gotta go get this system thing from the raid, which I do have one. But not only that, I also had to get the system, unactivated system, by getting a bunch of system shards. Let me show you guys my Sun Jin Woo as he is now. I think the worst one who's going to be to upgrade is probably King Ant. I'll have to figure out what team I need to go in with that. But yeah, so here is where he's sitting right now. I have him at all O+. But his passive right now is Shadow Ruler. After 10 shadows are summoned, absorb them all and gain plus 200 damage. And then Arise on every kill, create a Shadow / summon with 100% of this unit's stats. So not too bad. Anyway, let's go ahead and make this the soul of the system. And then we'll go over here. We'll grab Shadow Monarch, and now we're going to get Shadow Monarch Evo, which is Soul of the System and System Core. Well, bam. And I believe that is the end of his upgrade path. I still need to get Prodigy Warrior, aka Gohan, leveled up all the way. Alright, where is he? Where is my man's? I don't know why it does that. It puts him all the way down here. Okay. Holy, he has long passive. So there is Monarch's Authority. If any shadow is on the map, buff them by 100%. On every kill, create a Shadow / summon with 100% of this unit's stats. Repulse for every shadow killed. Gain 2.5% damage. Cap is 1,000%. Resets it. This unit dies. After 100 shadows die, do attack 1 and deal 20% or 20 times damage in range for a short period. Alright. Go ahead and unequip all here. I guess the best way to showcase this guy currently is going to be taking him and hold up. We're gonna equip him, and then since there is endless mode, I believe in every stage now, we can go into those real quick and show them off. How many punks do I have? Do I have enough to? Only have 3, and that's kind of lame. Let's see. What all do I have? I also have some stuff I can put on him. to actually, like, I guess beef him up. Oh, now it pulls him up here. Go into detail all. I do have Sovereign on him, so. Let's see. Minus cost. Yeah, so we have these 3 souls. We have this one, which has higher attack cooldown but more damage. Deal 100% more elemental damage, but 99% less damage to type disadvantage, or 50% chance to deal double damage. I'm gonna do Soul of Chances currently. Alright. So yeah, we'll hit play, we'll hit create room, we'll hit infinite stage, and then we'll just go to the very, you know what, we'll do it on green planet. On nightmare mode, well, bam. This is purely just yeah, just Sinjin Wu here. Now, from what I know, for Ingress you need the Commander Sword, which is fine. But yeah, for Ingress you need the Commander Sword. For bro, what? Bro, look at that. That's actually really funny. Bro. The fact that, like, his thing starts out as him just, like, being... Okay, I don't think his shadow thing works the way that it should. Because it said they're supposed to have 100% of his stats, yet they only have 100 health. That doesn't seem right. The fact that he can one-shot an entire wave of enemies is insane, by the way. Well, yeah, I think his one downside is A, the shadows only have 100 health. B, he himself seems to expire pretty quickly even though he has that much health. I'm guessing it's something to do with one of his passives or one of the his like ultimate. But yeah, I'm gonna be real honest with you. I think the shadows honestly kind of suck in terms of health, because they're just getting bodied over and over again. Well, yeah, you can be like, oh, well, they do a lot of damage. Like, that's all fine and dandy. However, like, I feel like I have a weird feeling it's gonna go the way that I think it's going, which is that Sinjin Wu's, like, even though he's supposed to be kind of the main person for the update, Ingress and King Ant are gonna be the actual quote-unquote really good units, right? Let me double check, because they said that they were whatchamacallit, they were gonna send out, it was gonna take them a little bit longer, but they were gonna send out the like update guide or whatever. Oh, they haven't yet, so. But yeah, I don't know. I like the concept of him, like, being able to summon stuff, right? I think him in general, yeah, because look, if you look at their damage is 4.8k. But if I look at his damage,
I don't know. Unless I read it wrong. But he's doing pretty okay. I'm gonna actually stop this here and we'll go back to lobby real quick. Now, I don't know if those stages in particular change anything. I don't know. I feel like he's kind of lackluster, to be honest. Like, cause yeah, if any shadows on the map, buff them by 100%. Okay. Unless his original, let's see. On every kill, create a shadow / summon with 100% of this, unit's damage stat. It still doesn't do that because his damage is that high. 74.15k, and like we even clicked on one of the shadows and it did not have that high of a stat. I don't know, he still feels super weak, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know why, but he just feels really weak and kind of disappointing, I'm not gonna lie. I know somebody's gonna say, oh well, it's because he's level 55, but even then, like, to see him summon that many like shadows and then also like just die immediately after, and then all of his shadows have 100 health, it's kind of disappointing. But anyway, I think we're gonna leave the video there. If you guys did enjoy, hit the like button, comment down below what you guys think of all of the updates. I haven't been able to, here, let me be Eisen. I haven't been able to get the Berserk stuff done. I will try to get that done eventually. It's just taking longer than I wanted it to. But yeah, let me know how you guys are feeling about the update. Don't forget to subscribe, turn on post notifications so then you never miss a video. And as always, I hope you guys have a good day. Stay safe out there, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.